All right, so in this equation, I have negative 3x squared plus 6x equals 4. I need to get it in a standard form, so I'm going to subtract that 4 over so I can be equal to 0. So negative 3x squared plus 6x, subtract 4 equals 0. So my A is negative 3, the B is 6, and the C looks like it's negative 4. I'm going to go ahead and plug that in or substitute it in. So x equals negative b, so negative 6 plus or minus the square root of b squared, which is 6 squared, minus 4 times a, negative 3 times c, negative 4, all over 2 times a, which is negative 3. So x equals negative 6 plus or minus the square root of 36. Now I have negative 4 times negative 3, which will give me positive 12, and positive 12 times negative 4 would give me negative 48. So subtract 48 over 2 times negative 3 is negative 6. I'm going to go ahead and get that radical ready to go. So negative 6 plus or minus the square root of, and 36 minus 48, negative 12. So here we go. Look at that radical sign. What do you see? I see a negative under the radical sign. If I have a negative under the radical sign, that's going to tell me at this time I have no real solution. So you have to be careful with that. If that radical is there, it's not going to be okay because there's nothing I can multiply by itself that's going to give me a negative number because a positive times a positive is positive and a negative times a negative is positive. So again, if you have a negative under a radical sign, there is no real solution.